Welcome back to the Magento Performance Optimization series. In the first episode, we optimized saving reviews by replacing thousands of individual save calls with a single insert on update SQL statement. That change alone cut the number of queries from n multiplied by load and save operations down to a single query. And in this second episode, we're looking at another common bottleneck, resolving product IDs by SKU. If you missed the first episode of Magento Performance Optimization series, I'm leaving the link below in the description of this video, so make sure to check it out. Here is the problem. Imagine you get 1000 reviews and each review contains one product SKU. The naive approach is to call getProductID by SKU inside the loop. Obviously, this getProductID by SKU is a custom method, and this method is responsible for retrieving a single product ID, or also known as entity ID, by the SKU provided. That means Magento will run 1000 select queries, one query per SKU. I'm not quite sure that this approach would scale well. Instead, we can collect all SKUs first and send them in a single batch to the product repository. Again, this product repository is a custom class that we can implement to achieve our goal, and retrieve all product IDs in just one query. So instead of calling getProductID by SKU inside for each, we are going to move logic of collecting all SKUs, and then we will pass all SKUs to the new product repository class with its method getProductIDs by SKUs. So we will retrieve multiple product IDs that are based on multiple SKUs. And then we can use this product ID to SKUs mapping in our main for each in order to prepare data that is going to be stored farther down the line. This reduces the workload from 1000 queries or whatever thousands of queries into one query, just like we did in episode 1. By batching lookups, we can down unnecessary database round trips, which improves performance significantly for bulk imports, API responses, or integrations that process a lot of reviews at once. I also noticed that you are very active commenting previous video, episode 1 of Magento Performance Optimization, so I would like to cover a few comments, questions, and answer a few of them. A comment from Vladishev. What if you have plugins that should be fired on the save method? And the second question, and a couple of observers. This question is related to the optimization I did in episode 1, where I replaced load and save native Magento operations with insert on duplicate call. The idea is that if we would like to fire observers or plugins, it would be a great idea to move insert on duplicate method into a separate class, and this class would have a public method, and with this public method it's possible to write before or around plugin. And with the plugin capability in Magento, interceptors capability, it would be possible to add additional external logic that relies on this call that we wrap for the insert on duplicate. The second question is from Crunchyroll-09X. Could you make a video on how to insert update product information given SKUs fast? And for updates 200,000 products, would love to speed my process up a bit. Would be nice with some info what exactly Magento is doing besides filling EAV tables and how to circumvent unnecessary ops. That's a very interesting question. Whether I can make a video on insert update product information given SKUs fast. If you can share information on how you perform import nowadays, whether you are using native Magento import-export functionality or you are using third-party plugins, it would be easier for me to understand. And what format are you using, whether it's CSV, Excel, or you're going to connect to the external database to get product information, and whether you have additional operations as mentioned by Vladishev, operations that rely on observer mechanism, event-based mechanism when you call load and save operations. So it would give me some context in order to prepare such video for you. A comment from Benjamin.7698. Very nice, informative and short. Just an idea. Maybe you can start a series called Magento 2 minutes tips or something similar. Very great idea. This is what I'm thinking about doing with these episodes for Magento performance optimization series. So make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you won't miss the upcoming tutorials. Thank you for all the comments. Make sure to comment below this video, and I would be happy to answer in the upcoming video so we can keep the conversation going. And if you would like to start learning Magento 2 development, I have a website called magemastery.net where there are plenty of online courses for backend and frontend developers where you can learn Magento development practices. Make sure to check out magemastery.net to start your Magento career.